I'm 73 years old, and before this video ends, another hour of my life will be gone forever. Most people don't realize something this simple until it's already too late. Everything you've been taught about getting older, about success, about having time, is dangerously wrong. And the worst part, the people who should have warned you, your parents, your teachers, society, they either lied to you or they never figured it out themselves. I believed those lies for 52 years, and I almost died before I understood the truth. From the outside, my life looked perfect. I had the career, the house, the respect. I did everything I was told would make me happy. I worked harder than everyone else. I climbed the ladder. I sacrificed my health, my time, and my relationships because I believed it would all be worth it later. But at 52, right in the middle of a meeting, talking about quarterly projections that don't matter anymore, my heart tried to kill me. The room started spinning. The next thing I remember is waking up in a hospital bed, tubes in my arms, machines beeping, my wife crying quietly in the corner. The doctor said I was lucky. Lucky? I'd just come face to face with death, and they called it luck. But lying there, staring at the ceiling with nothing to do but think, I realized something terrifying. I hadn't really been living. I was on autopilot, waking up, working, earning, performing, checking boxes, meeting expectations, chasing approval. Not my dreams, everyone else's. I was busy every day, but alive? Not really. And that's when a thought hit me harder than the heart attack itself. If I had died that day, what would I have left behind? A nice house, a retirement account, a list of achievements nobody would remember in 5 years. That's when I saw the biggest lie of all. The lie you're probably telling yourself right now. I have time. I'll do it later when things slow down. Let me save you 50 years of regret with one simple truth. Later never comes. The goalposts always move, always. I spent 30 years climbing a ladder, only to realize when I reached the top, it was leaning against the wrong wall. And here's the cruel part. You can't climb back down and start over. Time doesn't work that way. A close friend of mine died at 68. 70-hour work weeks, a multi-million-dollar business, no real vacations. He always said he'd slow down next year. Next year came, he had a stroke. At his funeral, his son said something I'll never forget. My father was a successful man, but I barely knew him. Is that the legacy you want? Your regrets won't be about the things you did wrong. They'll be about the things you never did. The trip you postponed, the book you never wrote, the phone calls you didn't make. I don't lose sleep over failed business deals. You know what keeps me awake? The moments I missed. Those regrets don't fade. They wait. My father died when I was 45. Heart attack, gone in hours. We had a complicated relationship. I kept telling myself we'd fix it later. Later never came. And my biggest regret isn't what we argued about. It's the Sundays I didn't call, the dinners I skipped because I was too tired. We always think there will be more time. There won't. After my heart attack, I changed everything. I stepped back from work. I stopped saying yes to things that didn't matter. I started saying yes to things that scared me. And in the last 21 years, I've lived more than in the 52 before. What matters is painfully simple. Time with people you love, work that feels meaningful to you, experiences, not possessions, being present. I know when I was younger, I would have rolled my eyes, but here's the truth. If you died tomorrow, would you be satisfied with the life you've lived so far? Not impressed, not admired, satisfied. I'm 73 now, and I'm happier than I was at 30. Not because I have more money, but because I finally stopped waiting. That's the irony. When you realize time is limited, you start living. You stop postponing joy. You stop waiting for permission. You have a choice. Keep chasing success. Keep telling yourself someday, or wake up. Understand that someday is today. What are you going to do with your time? If this video resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Like this video to help it reach more people who might need this wake-up call. Share your own story in the comments. I read every single one of them, and your experience might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. Subscribe to join our community. Don't wait until it's too late. The clock is ticking. Make it count.